The following segment is brought to you by Intermountain Healthcare and the Utah Department of Health.
It's time to check your health now, and today we're joined by Laura Holtrup-Cole, public health dietitian at the Utah Department of Health. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
And we're talking about beyond hunger and food insecurities. And right now during the pandemic, you guys are saying that you are seeing an even higher number of food insecurities across our area.
Yes, in 2019, food insecurity had the rate of about 10%, a little more in Utah, but just this summer, that number jumped up to 25%.
Wow.
Of all Americans are food insecure, and those with children in the household, it's 30%.
And probably the fact, too, that school had been out for so long. We know schools offer such a great resource for students and families when it comes to getting those healthy meals. That had to play a big impact as well.
That's exactly right. Yeah, not only is it a loss of income due to the pandemic, but the interruption of school and school meals. A lot of kids get 1 to 2 meals at school, sometimes more. So that was a big issue and still is, but schools are being very imaginative and creative and using the resources really well and figuring that out.
Yeah, absolutely. So what do we do? How can we help? What's the next step for this?
Yeah, so I think awareness is key, that this is a huge problem, and food insecurity we call a determinant of health, meaning that it really impacts people's health in almost every way, both mentally and physically. And that includes everything from, depression and anxiety to not doing well in school, and heart disease, high cholesterol, and obesity. People who are food insecure are much more likely to have obesity, which increases the risk of serious effects from COVID-19. So it's important to know that. It's important to know if you know someone who's food insecure, calling 211 has all the resources that they need, and they can connect them to the resources that they need.
Great.
UAH.org is also a great place to find resources.
Fantastic. Yeah, those resources are invaluable for people. We thank you so much for sharing that information with us today, and appreciate your time. Thanks, Laura.
Thank you.